Yo. Really quick video unboxing this Emotiva Basx A-300. This is their new lineup of audiophile preamplifiers that are aimed towards the people who don't want to spend a lot of money on preamps, but still want that quality Emotiva power. That's me. So the role of this is going to be to power my two front tower speakers, left and right. And the reasoning behind getting this is because my left and right rear height speakers, or present speakers as Yamaha calls it, they are powered by this little miniature cheap pile amp that I have that only gives 15 watts by 2. And you can really hear the difference in power. For example, when I'm watching something in Dolby Atmos, this whole first level, I guess you can call it, of sound is all equal. And then the front heights are equal, but then in the back you can barely hear what's going on above you in the rear. And that's because there's not enough power for the volume that I watch my movies with. So I'm going to take this amp and put the front speakers to it, and then take the rear present speakers off of the amp, the external amp, and put them on the Yamaha, which will give me more power automatically. And so I'll have to reconfigure Y-POW, and right now the way it's configured is the rear present speakers, this is really confusing. The rear present speakers are powered by an external amplifier. So I'm going to change that and put the fronts are being powered by external amplifier. So that amplifier that's powering the fronts are going to go to the rear present speakers. So still going to be a 7.2.4, just what's being amplified by what is changing. So this came directly from the site itself, Emotiva itself, and it costs $3.99, free shipping, no anything added to it. So I'm grateful to have this. So here's this nice spiral spine here. This is the instructions manual, which there's really nothing to it. Just plug in your RCA cables to it, plug your speakers, plug it up into the wall, and you're good. But it's the same manual for the Basx A300, 500, and 700. The 300 is 2 channels, 150 by 2. I forgot what it was for 4 ohms, but my speakers are 8. So the A500 was 5 channels, I believe, and then the 700 was 7 channels. The 8, I think, is, I forgot. There's a lot of different models that they have. But I went for the A300 because it gives me good power. The next little package you'll encounter. Oh, that's nice. You get not just the power cord, nice thick removable power cord. You guys can see here. You also get, oh, sorry. You also get, oh. Yeah, you get more than I thought you get. You get 2 replaceable fuses, so in case you ask for too much power from the amp and you blow a fuse, you got 2 more. And you also get your trigger cables, in case you want to trigger output whenever you're using this amp, which I might use now that I have a cable for it. I don't know. So that's that. Put that to the side. And in the box, kind of like the Oppo, which I didn't make a review video about because there's a lot of review videos about it. But if you want a review video, let me know. But just like the Oppo BDP, or the UDP 203, it comes similarly packaged. It comes in a nice carrying type case. It's really a cover, but the Oppo came in a carrying case, and it's held together by tape at the bottom here. We'll just take this out. I already can tell, as you already know, that this is very solid construction. Very, very solid. Oh, and very heavy. So you have good faith, good trust that everything in here is nice and sturdy. So here's what the face looks like here. There you go, you can see that. We'll go ahead and remove this sticker. This little safety cover. Here we go. So here's where the LEDs will be at. You have two of them that light up to signify that you have two channels plugged up. And then the power button is right there below it. I would try, I guess I could. There's the power. Nice and sturdy click. Then you have, of course, you have your status bar. It tells you that it's on, powered up. So on the back here, you have your status switch on and off. So if you don't want the LEDs to be on in the front, you can turn them off. You have your nice, very nice and sturdy speaker terminals here. I'll be using banana plugs. And then you have very nice gold-plated RCA cable inputs. And then you have your power on and off here. So when you want to turn it off and take it somewhere, move it somewhere, you can attach the cable and turn it off. Here's your 12-volt triggers here, input, output. So I might be using that. So just off the looks of it, it's very nice, very sturdy. It has a brush metal in the front, just like the Oppo does. And then the casing is nice, solid, sturdy metal here. So very reliable piece of hardware, you can already tell. Of course, it's Emotiva. You wouldn't expect anything less. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to hook this thing up and then run Y power again so that I can change the configuration. And then maybe we'll fire up a movie and something like that to see what it sounds like. I know there will be one video. If I don't do a review video on this, I will do a review video about the difference between external amplifier's power and then your receiver's power. This is, like I said, 150 watts times 2 into 8 ohms. And I forgot how much the receiver wattage was for the Yamaha RX 83060. So if you will leave that in a comment, go ahead. But 80 watts of Emotiva power is equivalent to 150 of a Yamaha's or a Pioneer's power, because you know manufacturers, they lie about their wattage. So I'm excited. I'm sure this is no less than 125 to 150 watts maximum, 8 ohms, 2 channels driven. So powering this thing up and getting its true wattage, it's gonna sound amazing. It's gonna sound amazing. So I'll make a video of the difference in sound quality and clarity and bass and in volume whenever you put a true external amplifier together. So I'm gonna hook this bad boy up and make sure everything is running as it's supposed to. So check out another video soon, and I think this is K-Pace Guy out.